Y&R Spoilers reveal the complicated relationship between Victor Newman and his family is once again brought to a climax in the latest developments of The Young and the Restless. Victor's hatred and evil schemes continue, creating storms not only in Victoria Newman's life but also affecting the entire Newman family and those around them. The focus of this story is Victor's hatred for Cole, a resilient man who does not bow to Victor's power, and his plot to protect the so-called happiness of his daughter. Victor Newman has been known as a controlling father, always putting the interests and rights of his family first, sometimes crossing the boundaries of morality. In Victor's eyes, he always believes that everything he does is to protect his family, but his actions sometimes go further and turn into manipulation, controlling the lives of his loved ones. Cole, a new character entering Victoria Newman's life, has become the target of Victor's scrutiny and hostility. Despite having no good reason, Victor still decides to prevent Cole from approaching his daughter, and this only deepens Cole's hatred for Victor. However, what is commendable about Cole is his fearlessness in front of Victor. He realizes that Victor has a habit of manipulating his family's life under the pretext of protection, but he does not let that intimidate him. Instead, Cole steadfastly pursues Victoria, hoping to reconcile with her and possibly restore their relationship. Cole's love for Victoria is understandable, and even those around him, including Nikki, realize it. Nikki Newman, the wife who has been by Victor's side for many years, cannot help but wonder if her husband considers his daughter's happiness. When faced with this question from Nikki, Victor seems to waver, revealing a small crack in his toughness. Although it was only a brief moment, it could have been a sign that Victor might change if something dramatic happened. One of the most important factors that changed the course of the story was the unexpected return of Claire. Claire had fallen in love with Kyle Abbott and was seriously considering an offer to work with her at Abbott Chancellor, a company that was now on the verge of being taken over. Claire's appearance brought a ray of hope to Cole and Victoria, as her presence helped bring them together in a way that no one expected. Claire not only played a role in Victoria and Cole's romantic relationship, but also had a profound influence on Victor's evil schemes. Victor's plans to manipulate and take down Billy Abbott were thwarted as he sought to take control of Chancellor, the company that Billy's mother had left him. While Victor hasn't quite achieved this goal yet, the chances of success are high, and it could result in Billy losing everything he's worked so hard to maintain. However, if Victor does succeed, another interesting scenario opens up. Nikki, in her strong position, will step up to take on the reinstated Chancellor's leadership role, while Claire will become her assistant. This means Claire will be around Victor on a regular basis and will have the opportunity to influence his thinking. Claire, with her intelligence and kindness, could be the key to easing the tension Victor is trying to create in his relationship with Cole. Cole is unlike any man Victoria has ever loved. He is completely different from Ashland Locke, her most recent husband, and he is also very different from Billy Abbott. Victoria and Cole's relationship is not the result of romantic pursuit, but a natural connection when Claire returns to their lives. It was Claire, with her positive presence, that helped open a new chapter in Victoria and Cole's lives, a relationship that no one could have expected. Meanwhile, Victor continued to plot against Jordan Howard, the enemy he had always wanted to punish. Cole and Michael interfered with this plan, angering Victor because he refused to admit that they were right. Cole and Michael helped Victor avoid the risk of being imprisoned, but Victor remained stubborn, refusing to acknowledge their help. Victor continued to control everything around him, but what he did not realize was that there were other forces that were slowly breaking his hold. If Victor did not change his approach, his schemes could push the family into deeper rifts. The war between Victor Newman and Cole continued to be the focus of The Young and the Restless, with sinister plots and complicated family relationships. Claire, who made a surprise return, has played a pivotal role in changing the lives of many characters, from Victor and Nikki to Victoria and Cole. Subscribe to Y&R for the latest updates.